First, you should free your throat and carotid artery, which can be damaged if somebody is holding you. One of the carotid arteries may be here, but the other one should be hidden. Position your throat in the curve of his elbow joint. Done. Try to keep your back straight. It doesn't mean that it will be always straight, but you should try to keep it so. While sitting down, move your shoulder up. You should pull his arm down and his shoulder up. Then shift his hips over his heel. But this is not a throw over the hip. So Oleg, I won't throw you. You shouldn't throw your rival this way. You should combine your axle with the axle of his heel. In this case, it seems as if I squeeze him out. I mean that he's moving along the amplitude. You should move both of your arms up, like this. When you do it in pairs, you'll feel how it influences your partner. Although both of your shoulders go up, you shouldn't move them this way. There is a big difference here. Pull his arm down and move your shoulder up. This is a couple of forces. It's necessary to feel the curve of your rival's heel. For example, I make a step and press on him with my body. In this case, we will fall down together. You can use this element to feel this movement inside out. If you just press on him, then you won't be able to feel it. You will fall down together. I mean that you shouldn't press on him too much, as well as lean forward. Like this. Otherwise there will be too much pressure on my throat. That's why you shouldn't do this. Try to keep your back straight, then sit down and make the element. If you have no questions, please divide in pairs and train this element. Just a minute, guys. Stop, please. Do it once again, please, but slowly. Look, the weak part is here. You should choose a lever here and take his arm. Do you see this? He sits down a little and moves his shoulders up. This is the leverage system. Now he's sitting down more, pressing on him with his back. If it's necessary, he can also raise his arm here. This is a wedge. Now he's holding, and now he's going to move along a spiral. Do you see this? He's achieving momentum with his leg, and now he's able to get him down. That's it. You should do this while breathing down. Start this element with the lower part, then using a leverage, you can squeeze him out. Twist your leg then, like a paradox, which acts like a spiral. In this case, you'll be able to defeat your enemy. We can see how the laws we study work here. I mean mathematics, physics, and mechanics. Okay. Go forward, guys. This hold is harder than the previous one, though the previous hold wasn't weak. This one is more professional, but the principle is the same. There is a weak link here, I mean the connection of one arm with the other. It is weak because it makes the hold harder, and this makes it weak. You should influence it. For example, I pull his arm down, like this, and try to disconnect his arms. Though I won't manage to do this, I will influence it. Look, I position my hips this way, and now I can unbalance him. I'm talking now about these variations of holds.